Hey, good morning, Belonging Community Church. It's Brooke here for a Monday Connection, and I am just thinking about the meetings I've had this past week with people who are joining in on our launch team, and just one common thread is this word belonging. People are really interested or encouraged by that word and really think of it as something different than welcome or being able to fit in, but belonging to them means that they can come into a space just as they are and understand more about Jesus and grow closer to God. And that's exciting to me because that's how I think of the word as well. And so I just wanted to pop on and encourage you today, first of all. So if you are someone who feels like they don't have a place of belonging, because it's something that is so important to all of us to know we belong and that we are known and loved. Those are things that are really important to all people. And so if you're a person who is feeling that burden of that, or feeling shame, or feeling like they have to try to fit in or hide who they really are, I want to encourage you that with Jesus, you can come as you are, that you belong in his family no matter who you are or what you've done or where you've come from. And that's good news, right? That's good news. And I also want to challenge you and I, because we know people in our lives who don't feel like they belong and they don't know anything about this Jesus. And I think of Matthew in chapter 9 of the book of Matthew in the Bible, where Jesus calls Matthew to follow him. So Matthew was a tax collector. And in his community, he knew he didn't belong with people. People made it well known. He was despised. One of the most hated of persons in that community was a tax collector. And so he was working at his booth. And in chapter 9, we see that Jesus walks by and looks at Matthew and says, "Come, follow me." And Matthew just gets up. Just abruptly, he just gets up and he follows Jesus. He knows there's something different there. And in fact, he then invites Jesus into his home for dinner. And it says specifically that there were many other tax collectors and notorious sinners who were joining them, because many people who were sinners and tax collectors followed Jesus. The people who were hated the most and who felt like outsiders or like they were cast out found belonging with Jesus. And so we know people in our lives that feel that way, that feel far from God or feel lost. And so it's our job to share the good news with them, that there is someone, there is Jesus, and there is a God who loves them. So I want to encourage you that that is true for you today. And I want to challenge you to let others know this week that that is true for them. All right, Belonging Community Church, I am excited to catch up with you again later in the week on Wednesday with some updates on what all is going on, and we'll chat soon. Bye.